Hello, my little pariahs. Okay, so, today I'm going to talk to you guys about signs from God or signs in general. Because several things have happened to me, and I don't quite understand because I don't believe in God. I've been an atheist forever. I mean, I used to be a pagan, but I quit that. So I'm pretty much like atheist or LaVeyan, Satanist, something or other. I don't know. I'm just atheist. But I needed to know about this because I didn't quite understand. Because from the time I was in the first part of 7th grade until now, I've done everything against any form of teaching ever. I've gone and done whatever the fuck I wanted to. I've sinned or whatever. And really recently, about a few weeks ago, I had this dream when I was asleep that I was walking through this field and everything had like a goldish tint to it. Everything was awesome. Everyone was laughing, but there was no one there. And I looked, and my dog Sam was walking beside me. And the next night, my mom told us that our dog Sam had died. So I didn't understand that because I hadn't been thinking of Sam recently at that point. And at first I thought, okay. Because I thought maybe this was a sign from God, or maybe this was him just coming to say goodbye. Which I still am kind of fuzzy on the whole afterlife biz. But, there you go. And then another time, when I was still kind of semi-pagan, I said, if there is a devil and a God, send me a sign of some kind. So that night I had a dream, and I was riding in a car on the side of a mountain, like out to the ocean, like you see in the movies where there's cliffs off the side of the mountain, they have a road on it, and then there's an ocean outlook to it. That's where I was. And I was riding in this car, and it was fully black, and I was sitting in the car with someone, and it was dark. I didn't see who it was I was talking to, but I knew it was someone really familiar. And then all of a sudden, in the other lane, driving backwards, we saw this white windowless van, like a pedophile would drive or something. So, I didn't get that either. Well, I guess back when I was a pagan, I guess I kind of got that, but not really. And, so, I just didn't know how to interpret that. Because I don't believe in God, I don't believe in the afterlife, and I just don't know how to look at that. So if anyone could tell me anything on that, just talk to me, I guess, message me, leave a comment. Also, I wanted to talk about this problem my friend had been having. She, had decided that she was going to be gay, or try to be gay. I was talking to her at first, my friend Charity, she was in this thing called the FCA, and they're like a fellowship of Christian athletes or something stupid like that. And I was talking to her, and she said, I'm so confused right now, and I'm like, why? And I was talking to her, and she said, because I like Lacey. And Lacey is my other friend. She's like full on LGBT, shaven head, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, completely dyke, lesbian, just completely lesbian. I've known her since the beginning of the year, Lacey, and she's kind of cool, I guess. And so she said, I have a crush on Lacey, and I was like, well, that's cool. And she's like, no, you don't understand. It's supposed to be a sin to be gay. And right there I just said, okay, you know what? Fuck that. this is your lifetime. You need to do what you want to with it. You don't need to follow some scripture that tells you how to live your life. You need to do what you want to right now, because this is the first and the last time that you will ever walk on the face of this earth. So you need to do what you want right now. If you want to fuck a girl, go fuck a girl. If you want to do drugs, go do drugs. I don't care. And I said some more stuff, just talking to her about it. My motivational speaking. And so, her being an FCA person, I didn't think she would actually go into it, but she went, and her and Lacey dated for a little bit. And then Gloria, her friend who had talked her into going into the FCA, got pissed because she had decided she wanted to be gay, and they decided they weren't really going to be friends anymore. And I didn't understand that. And after I talked to her for a while, because like Charity had lost like several friends because she decided she was going to be gay. And then her and Lacey broke up. And she still wants to be gay. And so she said, well, I guess I can't be Christian anymore. And I said, why wouldn't you be a Christian anymore? Not that I cared, but she said, but I was like, why wouldn't you be a Christian anymore? And she said, because it's a sin to be gay. I'm like, oh my god, no, it's not. And so I did some research and I looked, and there's a entire community for gay Christians called the GCN, and I told her about it, and she still wouldn't listen, which I'm kind of glad. She doesn't want to be a Christian anymore, but I just didn't understand, because she wanted to be a Christian, and at the same time she wanted to be a lesbian. She chose being a lesbian over being a Christian, which I agree with that. I completely 100% agree with that, but I don't understand why she would have chose one over the other, because you could be both. So I didn't understand that. So you guys just tell me what you think, leave a comment, and thank you. You guys have a good day, and fuck what everyone else thinks. Bye.